another way. I've got the key, I've got the secret, I've got the key to another way. I've got the key, I've got the secret, I've got the key to another way. I've got the key, I've got the secret, I've got the key to.
Yo, DJ, pump this party.
Why waste your time? You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. Why waste your time? You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. Why waste your time? You know you're gonna be mine. Why waste your time? You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna be mine. I'm gonna take your style. Oh, I'm gonna get to your style. I'm gonna take your style. I'm gonna get to your style. We're loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh my God, we're loving it, loving it, loving it. Hold the train.
Get the point? Good. Let's dance.
Hi, how you doing everybody? I'm Angie Brown and I'm covering for Dartsman on the Key Secret Life. Yeah, I'm standing in for him. He's having a little break, darling. So now he's got some questions for me. So I'm going to, you know, just check in, check out, be a little bit of a nuisance. You know how it is. And I'm just going to answer some lovely questions that the gorgeous Dartsman has got for me. He obviously has been through hell and high water like all of us with a whole year of COVID to cope with. And yes, and lots has gone on, as you can imagine. But we're going to talk about it in person, okay? Okay, Dartsman, that's a good question. How did parents cope with the children not going to school for a whole year? How horrible. We had to do things. We watched movies. We tried to, it was only me and my two boys in the lockdown. Unfortunately, I did go through a breakup just after my mum passed away in May. And then, you know, lockdown began and it was just a really tough year. It was a bit of grieving as well as changes that you have to get used to. And with the nightclubs being closed, that really did play on my mind, because even in the war, you know, First World War, Second World War, there was always a sweetheart, there was always music, the nightclubs were open, the big bands were playing, this kind of thing. It's always been some escapism and an outlet for people. So to not have anything open, like the whole world, every cinema, every restaurant, it was immense. It was kind of demoralizing as well as difficult getting your head around it. And I'm sure everyone's on the spectrum a bit now. Everyone's got some kind of anxiety or a little bit of depression, and because it was really a hard thing to do. And it feels good that things are opening. Obviously it feels good that everything's slowly but surely opening, but it has been a tough year. You know, we were lucky in our house. We've all got our own rooms, and you know, everyone had their favourite movies, and you know, the local shop was there, and we could get our popcorn and our bits and pieces and whatever. So it was absolutely, that bit was kind of cute, really. That was a good bonding time with the boys. But back at school now, it feels good. Bye, you're in at 8:30. Fantastic. Oh, Dartsman, don't ask me any questions about weight gain. I have gained 1.5 stone. I've lost back nearly a stone, but it's so hard because even in COVID, we've had the drink, we've had cake. My friend Yasmin was 60 yesterday, so we had cake and all sorts. And, you know, life still goes on, the celebrations still go on. And it really, we're still in lockdown. Now, at the back there, past that microphone stand thing, there is a walking kind of, is it a Nordic thing? You're like, oh, arms and legs go, oh, hey. Have you? No, go on, ask me. Have I been on it? Have you been on it? No. No, I haven't. That's not nice. So, I'm not one of these people that exercises at home very often. So, it doesn't work for me. But, you know, when the gym opens, I'll be there. I love going to the gym, but I like personal sessions as well. So, I might engage my niece Chantel Brown, who does that for a living. I might get her to, you know, get me fighting fit and be my personal trainer for a little while. I do need someone to crack the whip, you know, get your fat ass moving, Angie Brown. Come on. Oh, sorry, I can't say ass. It's not nice, is it? Get your fat bum going, girl. And what can you do? Everyone gained it, not just me. Look at my chubby chops, mate. Everyone gained it in COVID. So what's Angie Brown going to do to get the weight lifted, moving, shifted? I mean, I like exercise anyway. As I said, I'm going to engage my niece, I think. And I also, I mean, I eat a lot of low-fat food anyway. I don't like oils. I don't like sauces. I don't like cream and butter on my food, you know. I just like really quite plain food. I like a lot of tomatoes. Do like olives. I do like chicken. I like rice. I like things that are good for me. I don't like it covered in lots of sauces, but that's not it. It's for me, it's the drinking. It's because you know, a glass of wine's just sugar. That's all it is. And I like to party, and I do like my food. I do want Chinese, and I do want, you know, treats and lovely things to eat. So it's about doing something with the portions, isn't it? Just cutting down. And I do think that when everything opens up for business, I will have to lose it, because that's my job. My job's kind of look good, you know. Oh, not this podgy. So I'm gonna have to cut down, low fat diet, and lose it. That's all I can say. Yes, that's a good question about the social platforms and Facebook and Instagram. And I wasn't very good at it at the beginning. I got my head around Facebook, but not Instagram. And then suddenly I started doing more talking to people face to face like this. And people seem to like it on Instagram. They engage a lot more. So you can't always think of witty and funny things to say, because there's been no content. There's been no gigs. There's been no backstage. There's been no traveling. We've all been home, haven't we? So and I see that your Instagram and your Facebook, you know, your followers are enjoying what you're doing, Dartsmans. So keep up the good work. And that's what we do. We provide some escapism and some joy for our followers or fans or appreciators or just friends or people who just like us. You know, they don't really have to, you know, be a follower as such, but people do appreciate the energy that we do to try and lift them up. So, as I said before, it's really hard to find content, you know, because nothing really happened apart from things at home that, you know, but I still kept it going and still keep chatting. And of course, I learnt to DJ, but it's only a small boy kit. So I'm going to try and get the big boy kit for my birthday, and with my new squeeze. So he's going to get it for me. She says, spoilt cow. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a tough year, but you know, I've learned a lot. Learning to DJ has been one of them. It's been amazing, really, in you know, in a way. So, you know, good question though, babe. the shops. Did I hear shops? Did I hear shops? Yeah, definitely, definitely. I need to buy some clothes. So this is where the panic's going to come in for. And then everyone says, "Oh, you wear the same tops or whatever." But you're at home. It's really difficult to dress up at home. Well, for me, it is anyway. Even though I'm in front of the cameras, and I think I might sing or play for fans and friends, but it's difficult to dress up. So definitely new clothes. I need to come with a new look for when I'm DJing, and I will be doing personal appearances, you know, PAs, but I think that I've been asked to DJ as well, so I will mix the two or do one or the other, it depends. But definitely when the shop's open, I'm gonna go shopping for some new clothes. And what's the other thing? Oh, I've got a date in a restaurant, in a lovely restaurant with fine food again. I know, but you can't, you know, you can't beat it. It's like we've been at home for a year and a half. We've got to go to a restaurant and sit down, have a lovely meal, and look into each other's eyes, of course. Oh, my love life, spill the beans. Well, it's so funny because me and my ex, we broke up, but I didn't announce it on Facebook. I think some things are really private, and we're not the bloody royals, so we don't need to announce everything. But after a year and a half, I met someone, yes, online, like everybody else. It's the place to meet online, but it's kind of online, but it isn't, because I met them on Messenger. He just messaged and talked about the voice from 7 years ago. Oh my God. So that message had been sitting there 7 years, and then I messaged back, and then we had a laugh, and then there was some banter, and I thought he's really nice and upbeat, and that's how we met, and that's how we got chatting. And I'm really happy, and my cheeks are like really smiley face. That bit has been amazing. Just meeting someone on the same page as you is just a breath of fresh air, isn't it?
Stop the pigeon, stop the pigeon, stop
Incredible. Regarding Come Dine With Me, it's so funny. Sometimes I'm sitting there and I think, I recognise these people. And then when they get to my friend Scott, I think, oh yes, the one that I'm on is the one that I'm on. And it's really exciting to watch it. And it's, you asked me this the last time. I know. It's hideous. Oh, those poor girls. They marked him down because he gave them pigeon. Now, you know, if you say pigeon, people think, they don't think of game or guinea fowl, or, you know, or I don't know. You can have hog, you know, it's just game. It's different, and people don't relate to it like squirrel or rabbit. We don't like it. Give the people chicken. They would, if he had chicken, he would have won. But it's good to see myself. It's lovely because I've got this mad horsehair. I've got extensions in because it was good to braid the hair. But it's nice watching it all come down with me. My hair's all lovely and looking in a bob. But it's nice to have a different look, and especially when the shops went open and the hairdressers and blah 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 blah. So yeah, it was good to watch Come Down With Me again. It was fun, and I thought Scott done really well. His guests said the most amazing things. They kept saying, "Oh, we met a real life pop star" and stuff like that. You know, it's just like, it's just another day in the office for me. That's what it was like. Hi, Dartsman. Thank you and your followers and your watchers and your appreciators for having me back again. It's been an amazing opportunity to kind of mix and match things with you and hang out again on your secret key life show, doing your thing. And I'm going to big up Polly. Polly's going to be Polly Brennan. Is that right? She's going to be talking about mental health on Dartsman's next show. Of course, I'm supposed to be talking about losing weight and feeling good. You know what we've got to do. We've got to just cut down, haven't we? And just pretend like there's not going to be a gazillion parties, actually, now that the COVID's lifting. So, family. So, my darlings, thank you once again. Have a good show, Polly. Have a good show, Dartsman. Please put it all together really lovely, and I'll be watching it. Okay, Polly, have a good one. Bye, guys. Take care. I'm Angie Brown, crazy lady from South London town. Okay, bye.